Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
This place is deafening. Listen to it.
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
Introducing the challenger from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 251 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion. This is Sting.
In a few seconds, the wait is over, and we will finally get this match underway.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good. A strike out of nowhere. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Work is being put in by Sting. What do you think about Rick Rude?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
I don't think you can find anyone to trade places with him after that.
How about you, Cole? Why don't you go up there and help out? Hey, what an offensive show by Rick Rude.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And Rick Rude is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
That might have realigned the spine permanently. From the first time I saw Rick Rude back in the early 1980s, I knew he was going to be a star. It was just in his DNA. Of course, it didn't hurt that he spent his teenage years surrounded by future stars like Kurt Hennig, Road Warrior Animal, and Demolition, Smash, just to name a few. What a motley crew they must have been.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Look out! Sting with a great offensive show.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Well, King, you were definitely spot on with your projections for Rick. Makes the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. This is why Sting is considered a legend.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to? Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Come on. Did you really think Rick Rude was going to go away that easily?
We've seen this before. Sting reaching down and creating his own momentum. So much has taken place in this match that...
And Sting getting it done. Other than the Iron Sheik, I'm not sure there's a more impressive camel clutch in all of wrestling than Rick Rude's. The way he pulls back on the neck while driving pressure to the lower back is just so devastating.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even that diving fist drop he likes to do.
1, 2.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Going toe-to-toe here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have borne the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know what makes Rick Rude's Rude Awakening so effective is that it works on both a physical and mental level. Of course, the impact of the move leaves his opposition out like a light, but then there's the embarrassment of having Rude gyrate his hips while you writhe in pain. It's so embarrassing. Rick Rude sensing the chance here.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
Of course, that camel clutch you brought up earlier is one of a series of moves Rude employs to soften up the neck and back. It's all about getting his opponent primed for the Rude Awakening.
Well, you got that right. And it's such a wise game plan. That's why you see Rude often use a pile driver or even a diving fist drop he likes to do.
He's really taking over this match now.
Well, we're on the move here.
5.
Wow, he's still down after that.
6.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Bad news for Sting. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Looking to build momentum.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. Ow! Ooh, wait! Is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be.
2.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Boy, he just got laid out. Look out!
Going toe-to-toe here. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This could be big. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Rick Rude. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
Rick Rude is looking to end this right now.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
Look at Sting making his move. And there's the Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's done messing around and is going to end it.
Yeah, this is all but over.
Could this be it?
I think so. Oh! He sees it!
Sting is in position. Scorpion Deathlock. Sting's got it now.
Sting is in command. This should be over soon. Great hold being applied. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a shot.
That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Wait a minute!
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Ravishing Rick Rude.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.